and welcome to this week's PennEnergy News Update. On behalf of our generous sponsor, Deloitte Center for Energy Solutions, who made this broadcast possible, I'm Hilton Price. TransCanada says it has concluded an open season for the Keystone Hardisty Terminal project. The company says sufficient firm commitments have been secured, confirming the demand for new infrastructure to move crude oil into the Keystone system. Binding long-term commitments in excess of 500,000 barrels per day were received during the open season. TransCanada intends to proceed with the necessary regulatory applications for approvals to construct and operate this terminal at Hardisty, Alberta. Subject to regulatory approvals, the project is expected to be in service by late 2014 and cost approximately $275 million. House National Resources Committee Chairman Doc Hastings says delays from the Obama administration have left the nation without an offshore energy plan. The chairman delivered the statement at the House's full committee hearing on evaluating President Obama's offshore drilling plan and impacts on our future. Chairman Hastings says although the president claims to support expanded offshore drilling, no new drilling will occur anywhere during his term in office. He says delays in enacting an offshore drilling plan could leave the nation without a plan to develop offshore resources as soon as July 1st of this year. Secretary of the Interior Ken Salazar has announced the release of a proposed rule to require companies to publicly disclose the chemicals used in hydraulic fracturing on public and Indian lands. Currently, there is no specific requirement for operators to disclose these chemicals. The draft rule also contains two additional rules to ensure development continues safely and responsibly. The first involves assurances on wellbore integrity to verify that fluids used in fracking operations do not leak. The second requires confirmation that operators have a water management plan in place. Hydraulic fracturing has allowed development of previously uneconomic natural gas and oil deposits. Since 2008, U.S. oil and natural gas production has increased each year, thanks in part to hydraulic fracturing. Saudi Aramco's Advanced Research Center has launched a research project to explore the potential of increasing oil recovery from carbonate reservoirs. Field tests have been recently completed, and Aramco says they have successfully demonstrated the potential of increasing oil recovery by tuning the ionic composition of field injection water. Aramco says in-house research efforts have revealed that injection of chemistry-optimized versions of injection seawater provide substantial oil recovery beyond conventional seawater flooding. The company says these results were confirmed and validated through different laboratory studies. The series of field trials will continue, leading to a multi-well demonstration pilot project to fully assess and optimize this new recovery mechanism. GE Energy announced it is investing millions to develop a new oil and gas training facility in Houston. Training at the facility will focus on customer, technical, and leadership skills, aimed to meet the changing needs and growing global demand for drilling technologies. Scheduled to open in the fourth quarter of 2012, the 50,000 square foot facility will be GE's premier oil and gas training facility in the U.S. The company is also creating approximately 100 new technical jobs in Houston to support the growth of the company's drilling systems business. Currently, the Drilling Systems Technology Center employs more than 600 people and exports approximately 70% of the products manufactured on site. Thank you for joining us this week. For these stories and more, head to PennEnergy.com.